Oh, no, there we go. Yeah,
right,
it's N1doking. I left that guy 64 controller earlier.
Nice.
For a 64, it was nice.
You're a real hero.
I try to be humble, but it's pretty hard sometimes.
All right, so Felix is playing Diddy Kong.
Ooh, Ice Climbers.
And N1doking is playing Ice Climbers.
I was sad to see Ice Climbers left out of Smash 4, I have to say.
Yeah, so the reasoning that was posted online was because of the 3DS version, I believe.
And technical limitations, and which makes sense, but it's like, I just feel like there's so much undiscovered stuff with Ice Climbers in all the games, you know what I mean? They're so complicated.
The nice thing for it would have been the fact that they removed chain grabs in Wii U. So Ice Climbers would have had to play completely differently. So it would have been really fun to see, kind of like Project Melee, where there's like a competitive Ice Climber who doesn't rely on chain grabs.
Right,
because both Melee and Brawl, a lot of players rely on the chain grab, and in Brawl you pretty much have to if you want to compete at a high level with them. And here we go. Oh, I don't know. I don't think the banana messed that up, but it might have. So the chain grabs are so good in Brawl, but there's certain characters who have ways to nullify them, like Snake's grenade, Diddy's banana. There's basically anything you can get on the stage before you get grabbed can really help you get out of the chain grab.
I'm just learning all sorts of stuff today about this game. Hopefully people at home are too. I know this game doesn't get a lot of love. I don't know, man. It's a good game.
Yeah, Ice Climbers, the big thing is it's like a lot of people say Smash is all about don't get hit, and then when you play Ice Climbers, it's don't get grabbed. Because on someone who's on point, one grab is a stock.
Yep. Does wobbling work in here too?
It's kind of like wobbling, but it's chain grabbing. So unlike Melee, where you just alternate between pummels, you actually have to throw to Nana between Popo, and then catch again. So I've tried both of them, just like messing around, and I think it's harder in Brawl than it is in Melee.
I hear that.
But in Brawl, there's different options. You don't have to you can do some stylish stuff because you can change up your throws and things like that.
I hear that.
Put a little.
This is a pretty close set we've got going on so far.
Yeah, this first stock has been incredibly close.
120s, 3 stocks. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Very, very close percentages. 3 stocks. Oh man.
So Ice Climbers have the chain grab, and then Diddy has his banana game, which is really important to him.
Yep.
The fact that you can lock people down with bananas on the ground.
Bananas would be important to any monkey, right? So.
True. And then the other cool thing Diddy has is he has movement that's kind of similar to wave dashing, because he can with his bananas he can cancel a roll with a throw, which gives him momentum. So that's kind of why Diddy is a real terror on the ground in Brawl, because he has bananas and he's also moving around in erratic ways. One of the things that Brawl has that's interesting compared to Melee is learning the characters is very important to being competitive.
Right.
Because in Melee, once you get good, you can kind of use your fundamentals to carry you. But in Brawl, the Diddy matchup is played around the banana. The Ice Climbers matchup is played around their grab. Snake is played around his explosives, and you actually have to learn how they all work if you want to be able to compete at tournament.
I feel like that's something that kind of carried over into Smash 4 a little bit, because in Smash 4 it's all about there's not a lot of set technical stuff like wave dashing or L canceling or so and so, but there's individual things for individual characters that you just got to know.
Yeah.
So this is Felix and N1doking. We didn't say their names.
Yes.
But
and it's still dead even.
They're just, oh my god.
This has been about as even as you can get this whole match, so. Diddy has already gotten rid of Nana, so that puts him at an advantage, but he's down in damage, so it's kind of even still right now. That was a very nice get up option with the air dodge to grab the the peanut.
Oh, it could have been. One that got away. Oh. Sad story.
Ice climbers do tend to be one of the longer matches. When I used to play Sonic, I remember the couple of games I timed out or got to time out were ice climber matchups because you just got to play really patiently if you don't want to get grabbed.
Yeah.
So this game is already, it's over 5 minutes, which isn't that uncommon, but especially for a character like ice climbers.
Yep. I feel like it's only fair and responsible to remind the audience that fighting a monkey in real life is not something you want to do at home. You want to leave it to the professionals.
Yes, professional rock climbers can do it, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Because they have to know how to do that. If you're on a mountain, you see a monkey, what are you going to do?
Yeah, you hit him with your hammer.
Big hammer.
Grab him.
You could have pickaxes, but this is a Nintendo game, so...
I feel like pickaxes would be better for ice climbing. I'm not going to lie.
Rena Turnip asks if I'd want to fight a pair of Eskimos either. First of all, the politically correct term is Inuit, and second of all, I'd rather fight them over a monkey because I feel like
two of them though.
Two of them, I feel like you could reason with two of them.
Monkeys are scary. They like go for your eyes and stuff.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. The Inuit people, maybe not so much.
I feel like they would be more likely to be friendly too. You can maybe reason.
Yeah. I mean, look how the little smiles on their faces there on the ones here anyway.
I do really like this color choice, the color option for them.
Which one is which? I know that Nan is usually the pink one.
Yeah.
Is that how you tell the gloves?
Yeah, although it looks like it is reverse, because you can look by the name tag.
Or nearing the end of the match, I assume, because it's starting to get high on the last. Oh, what'd I tell you?
I think Popo actually has pink gloves in this skin, which makes it more confusing.
What'd I tell you?
Or maybe not. I don't know. I think when their colors change, then I think the leader changes. But I don't think we update for that. Because I think like sometimes Popo is the second one, even though we always just call her Nana.
I've heard the term Sopo used for when you're just using Popo.
By yourself. Yeah, I've seen people do tier lists where they put Sopo on it to like rank a solar ice climber against characters.
All right, same players, same characters, same stage.
Yep.
Here we go again.
And it's all again the nighttime stage with the concert going, so. So that's the single ice climber chain grab he's doing there, which actually works with Sopo up to about 50%. And then that's with down throw, that's what he was using. And then if you want to chain, you can use back throw back and forth, or I think you can use some of the other throws too. I think you can forward throw just like in a line too.
Right. Sigma Taipon asked if it was the Inuits, entitled Inuits, or weird people that decided the word Eskimo is offensive. I'm going to make a random assumption that it was a combination of the three. Oh my. Oh my. There you go. That's what I like. Is the side B is good for sideways recovery with ice climbers when you're Sopo, when you're all by your Stony Lonesome.
And I'm pretty sure in all the games, if you mash B faster, you get a little bit higher with your side special.
I hear that.
I believe that works in Melee and Brawl.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even tell you what's going on right now. Throwing around. There's sparks flying. There's bananas everywhere. There's little ice cones all over the place.
Felix has the lead right now.
Oh man. This is a much more sizable lead than we had last round.
It's true, but it's still only. He's still up. If Ice Climbers can take this soon, it's not. There you go. So that's the other great thing about the chain grabs too. So like, you can just go into an up smash, so you can stop it around like 110%. You don't have to like chain grab for too long, because as one's grabbed, the other one can charge a smash attack.
You can see a little bit of the crowd forming in the back. There's a lot more in real life than you can see in the from the stream. Ooh. Keep them separated.
Yeah, that's a big part of
Yep.
in both games is keeping them separated is an easy way to take a stock.
Man, I have such a terrible time with my Ice Climbers matchup. It's not even funny.
It's a hard matchup.
It's a very hard matchup.
It forces you to play differently than you normally do, and you really have to think about it.
And it's not something you can do with like a computer as easily either, because the computer's not going to purposefully desync them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like...
They're not going to desync them, and then like they're not going to wobble, obviously.
Yeah.
One thing I remember in the Brawl days, people, the way they would practice is you like just put the CPU on 9 or whatever, and then if they get a grab, you have to
You have to suicide.
Yeah, just to like give the pressure of how big a grab can be.
For melee, once you get to top 16.
But even that, like, any kind of practice against CPU isn't going to be the same as playing against one.
Yep.
That's why like having a big scene is how a lot of players get better, because just to learn all the matchups.
Yep. The Pacific Northwest is a pretty good scene. I'm from Olympia, Washington. I'm from the part of it that has a very small scene. It's got some like decent people, but like no one anybody would have heard of, you know.
You go down to Game Clucks for stuff?
Every now and again when I can find a ride.
It's a good deal.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, I played when I was in college. I haven't done too many tournaments out here. I've gone to Game Clucks a couple times for PM and Brawl.
Oh, Felix,
This is very close again.
I don't know how to call this one. Felix.
So that is a banana toss into down smash. Because the banana causes a trip, it kind of sets up into certain options. All right, game 3, Final Destination. This is, I was about to say, that's an amazing Ice Climber stage because there's no platform, so I would be surprised if Felix didn't ban it. But it's also a very good Diddy stage because he likes no platforms as well because of his banana game.
Yep.
But I would think, well, I guess the ban was up to, oh yeah, it was up to Felix because he, no, it was up to Ice Climbers. Ice Climbers never banned it. Here we go. There's the chain grab. Hey.
Oh, good. Oh.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey. And that is why 1 grab equals 1 stock.
Sad news.
So the thing is, though, because Brawl has so much going on and there's bananas and everything, like, it's not as easy to secure that all the time. Right. But when you do have them close and you get a grab, if you're playing well and your rhythm's good, it's a guaranteed stock.
Right on.
And it's part of the reason why near the end of Brawl's lifespan, Ice Climbers were considered number 2 by a lot of people.
Oh, yeah?
It was Meta Knight, then Ice Climbers. And part of the reason that happened was because Ice Climbers are really good on a lot of the non-moving, very standard stages. And because Meta Knight was so good on the other stages, that they started to ban those. So basically, they banned the stages that made Ice Climbers bad, so they kind of rose up the tier list.
Yep. Geez, suddenly it's not looking even remotely as close as it was earlier.
Yeah, this is exactly how big the grabs can be for him.
Oh, there's a reason the monkeys are so hard to find. They're endangered, and it's this. You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks.
They might be getting endangered in Smash 4 with the nerfs. There's still some good ones, though.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the best Diddy Kong is here at this very tournament.
Yeah, that he is. Kicking all the booties. Oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh. It's a storm of bananas. It's a storm.
He's kind of bringing it back a little bit, though.
Yep.
He's got it down to Sopo, which is really hard to find kills for the Ice Climbers when you're Sopo.
He's still got a whole other pair of them to contend with if he can get Popo off the side, though.
That's true.
There's still 1 more stock.
So for Sopo, the goal here is to do as much damage as you can before you get to last stock. Because ideally, you don't want to have to rely on getting a grab on the final stock. You'd rather just be able to fish for a kill. And he looks like he'll be able to put himself in pretty good position for that. That was nice.
Ooh.
That was a good fake out.
Ah.
I thought he was going to throw it down as soon as he got inside of him, but if you saw Diddy spot dodge and then he ran past him and threw it. That was not what he wanted to do. I'm 100% sure. Did not want to up special mid-stage. I'm surprised I killed. All right, 100%.
Oh, jeez.
See if he can do it.
Oh, mama.
If Diddy can get rid of Nana quickly, then this will be a very interesting. It'll come up. There's the grab. Grab the stock.
Hey, N1doking!
Who is one of the best Pikachu Brawl players.
Oh, I love Pikachu.
Probably, period. Other than Isam, it's not a super long.